guys? Back here with another video, and I'm going to be breaking down UFC Fight Night. Rob Font versus Jose Aldo. It's going to be a fantastic fight. A can't miss fight on December 4th. Yeah, man, if you're new, welcome. Hit the subscribe button. Ring that bell to get all notifications. And let's get right to the breakdown, guys. So we have Rob Font versus Jose Aldo. It's going to be a great main event. We also have Brad Riddell. He's also fighting in a co-main event. That's going to be a fire fight because Brad Riddell, when he fights, he puts it on his opponent. He fights, he a dog, man. All right, so we have the main event, of course, we have Rob Font and Jose Aldo. I think Rob Font, this is going to be a great fight for him. Big step up. I mean, Cody Garbrandt is a good fighter too. But I think for Rob Font, he looks good, man. He looked good against Cody Garbrandt. You know, he outboxed him, which I didn't expect that to happen. Because I feel like when Cody has a really good, when he's on, I feel like his boxing looks crisp, clean. I mean, it's not like he didn't look good. He just didn't pull the trigger as he did with Rafael Sanzao. You know, that was a fantastic fight alone. Jose Aldo came off his last fight, a victory over Pedro Munoz. He out-kickboxed him, outworked him. I believe he got a couple of takedowns in that fight. I feel like Jose Aldo's career has definitely he revamped himself. He looks great at 135. At first, he looked a little scary. I'm only gonna say that because he looked weird. You know, I'm used to seeing him at 145, and he looks big at 145. So I can, you know, at first I was like, how is he gonna get to 135? You know, but he makes the weight. You know, it doesn't look like he's had a hard time making weight. So at least, I mean, that looks good. For Rob Font, I think it's a harder fight for Rob Font than it is for Jose Aldo. The only thing with Jose Aldo now is like going to the deeper waters. I feel like he kind of drowns himself after a while, or get into a big firefight in the earlier rounds, but then kind of gasses out towards the later rounds. I feel like for Jose Aldo, he needs to just manage his stamina. He needs to throw his leg kicks, and because he has beautiful leg kicks, strong leg kicks. When he used to throw them back then, they were dangerous, and they still are. That he just needs to implement them more. You know, in this fight against Rob Font, since Rob Font has a boxer stance when he fights. You know, and I would know that being a boxer myself, and somebody who loves boxing. I love the stance, but it kind of kills you a little bit when it comes to, you know, the leg kicks or whatnot when somebody throws. So I feel like for Jose Aldo, implement his leg kicks along with his boxing. Rob Font, the same thing. You just need to be mindful of the leg kicks that are going to be coming from Jose Aldo if he throws any. And I feel like, and he just needs to pressure Jose Aldo, keep him going backwards. Don't let him take the center, or the fight just stays in the center, because I feel like, you know, it's going to be a very fun fight. Whoever goes first, whoever is on that day is going to come out victorious. You know, I feel like Jose Aldo, you know, Rob Font has a big task ahead of him. He has the former king of the featherweights, you know, before Aldo lost to Conor McGregor in that fashion, which was really bad. You know, then he had a couple of losses to Max Holloway. You know, he lost to Petr Yan. You know, I feel like this can be close enough to like a #1 contender fight. Because I feel like Rob Font is there. You know, there's not that many guys in the bantamweight division right now that are, you can say that, oh, they getting a title shot regardless if they fight or not. You know, we have a title fight right now going on between an interim title between Petr Yan versus Corey Sandhagen. It's gonna be a freaking fantastic fight. You know, Rob Font, again, he looked good in his last fight, so it's gonna be this fight is definitely gonna be a kickboxing fight. I cannot wait to see this fight. You know, I feel like, you know, it's a win-win situation for both of these fighters if whoever wins, man. Rob Font gets to go up, fresh dog, new dog. So I kind of lean towards that a little bit. I want to see the newer people go. But then you got guys like Jose Aldo who does not want the fresher or the newer guys to come up and take his spot and potentially fight for a title. For Jose Aldo, you know, it's not coming to an end, but the road is kind of short already. You know, he's already up there in age. I mean, he still looks great, man. So I can't even take that away from him. He looks great, and I hope it's a great fight. So there you have it, guys. My breakdown of UFC Fight Night Font versus Aldo. If you like this video, please hit a like, throw those thumbs up, hit that subscribe, hit everything in the book, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.